Merry meet Gemini. Gemini sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Gemini starting today, the 2nd of May, 2024. This is Ariel Gatoga, and we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating on YouTube are the lovely Honeypaw and the lovely Jennifer. Moderating on Twitch is the lovely Diane. Thank you so much, moderators. And thank you, Geminis and friends of Geminis, for joining us today for this 2-week reading. I'm today reading with this beautiful Tarot Noir deck, and I've already purified with my own homemade Van. I know this says L'Occitane, but I'm just reusing that L'Occitane verbena bottle. And I've put a link in the video description to the video to show you how to make your own Van. Also, there's a link on how to purchase this deck. Now, if you don't like watching me shuffle and you happen to be on a restream on YouTube, then you can use the timestamps in the video description just to find the reading. But if you're live or you like to watch me shuffle, then here we go. Lots of shuffling ahead for just about a minute or so. If you are watching this on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com, and we have all kinds of merchandise. Those are all affiliate links, which means that we make a small commission off of each and every sale. Please do stay tuned. We will be having a brand new shop available soon, and we'll let you know when that's available. If you'd like to give a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga. paypal.me/arielgatoga. If you're on YouTube, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks if you feel like giving a donation. This does go out to a lot of Gemini, so if for some reason it doesn't seem to land with you, it may just not be your reading. In that case, check out these zodiacal readings for your other signs, or remember that we have every day a reading for all signs, and you can find the most recent restreams of all the tarot readings right on the website, arielscorner.com, arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link in the main menu. All right, Gemini. Oh, let's do one more just for fun. Just so it's mixed up. All right, Geminis. Let's see. We're going to take this deck, give it a nice clean cut. We'll see what's in the cards for all you gorgeous Geminis. Starting with the Justice card, followed by the 10 of Wands, followed by the 3 of Cups. It's a great, great reading. Something you need, though, Gemini, for you to really access the blessings in this reading is for you to lay some burdens down. You are overburdened by something or some things. And if it's just a matter of delegating, learn how to do that. If it's just a matter of delegating, that's up to you to do that. It's actually all a matter of delegating. Even if it's not delegating within the physical realm, if there are burdens that you don't know what to do with, you can delegate those right to the infinite that is within you. And you can just take a line right from the Psalms and you can just say, I cast this burden. It says I cast this burden on the Lord, but I say I cast this burden on the Spirit within me and I go free. I cast this burden on the Spirit within me and I go free. And a spirit can mean whatever, you don't have to ascribe to any particular religion or no religion. Even if you're an atheist, you can see that there's a spiritual part of you. There's a part of you that's not physical. So there is a part of you that knows more than your ego mind. It knows how to do all kinds of things for you that you can't do for yourself. I mean, it knows how to keep your body in order. It knows how to oxygenate your blood. It knows how to kill off dead cells and get new cells born. It knows how to keep certain balances of pH within your different systems. I mean, you have an intelligence that is smarter than your ego and smarter than your surface mind. And that same intelligence can handle things that are non-physical. Sorry. And so when you are casting that burden on that spirit within you, it's that same exact wisdom that is always working on your behalf. It can work on your behalf in many, many ways. So the Justice card here is saying that you are in the midst of restitution. You are in the midst of getting back something that was lost, stolen, taken, something, or many things. And it could be physical things. It could be character things. I mean, somebody might have stolen your innocence and you're getting that back. Whatever it is, you're getting it back with interest. But it's really hard for you to receive it when you are so busy with burden that your mind doesn't recognize it. So we've got to lay those burdens down. You've got to empty your mind so that you can be a receiver, because this goddess of justice is there for you and she wants you to receive all the benefit. So whatever didn't work in the past is coming back around, so it does work now. And you don't want to delay that. You don't want to delay that not even 1 second. And once you let go of these burdens and you do empty your mind and you do receive this, you're going to feel like celebrating. And you can get right to that celebration right now, because you have a lot to celebrate, Gemini. There's so much good in your life. It's hard to see the good in your life when your mind is occupied with burden. So lay those burdens down so that you can see not all the blessings that are already there, but all the blessings that are coming to you. We've got a beautiful 10 of coins. Boy, that Justice card has a lot to give you. That restitution is really bringing it. So you want to lay this down. See, the Moon card is talking about the illusions that these burdens are causing. You can't see the forest for the trees because your mind is not clear enough, because you're so obsessed. Well, I don't know about obsessed, but you're so preoccupied, that's a better word, with these burdens. And it's understandable. It's not that like you're stupid or you're doing something wrong. I mean, it's nothing like that. It's just normal. It's just the part of the human condition. So it's almost superhuman to lay those burdens down. But you are superhuman. You are, and you can do it. You can do it. I love this Moon card. This is all everything on dry land here represents the illusory world, all of the Maya. And everything in the physical world is Maya. Everything here is Maya. Everything is illusion. But this crawfish is talking about how you control the illusion, right straight from your deep mind. So if you can program your deep mind in such a way that this crawfish carries out what you want into the world of illusion, at least your illusion is a happy one. You know? And if you can allow infinite intelligence to inform this crawfish, then your illusion starts to reflect the truth about the universe. Because where you live, Gemini, in spirit is very different from where you live here. Where you live in spirit, where you happen to be asleep, is a beautiful thing, is a beautiful place. Where your natural home is a very beautiful place. In the Psalms, they call it heaven. They also call it heaven in the Mabinogian, by the way, in that Welsh mythology. Or they call it heavens. No, I think it's heaven. Jesus called it heavens, whatever. There's a lot of heaven going on. But you can have heaven on earth when you learn how to lay down those burdens, because then Spirit can replace those burdens with truth. And then this world of illusion starts to reflect something much more beautiful, right? So, and there's a lot of beauty to be reflecting. You want Spirit to manifest in your life, because look at all of what you're getting. A lot of what went wrong in your past has now been righted, but it doesn't have manifestation until you accept it. So you can just say, I am receiving all of the restitution that the universe has for me. I call upon the divine law of restitution. Everything that was lost or taken from me in the past is now returned with interest, and I celebrate. Now, the celebration is no joke. Look at all of this cuppage. Isn't that amazing? Look at this big Ace of Cups. That's all of your blessings overflowing. You haven't even started to scratch the surface of what blessings are available to you. But but you got to let go of this. You got to let go of whatever these burdens are. You've got to let go of trying to make up your own mind necessarily about, oh, I know what this is. I know what that is. No, you don't. You have no idea what this is and that is. Spirit has so much good for you that you can't quite comprehend at this particular moment of time. So just realize that. Just say, I don't know. That's the highest place to be. I'm going to let these burdens go. I'm going to let Spirit enlighten me, and I'm open and receptive to all my blessings. I can't wait to see what they are. And boy, do they overflow. They overflow. And so that eager anticipation of all those blessings is a wonderful catalyst for you. And that's why with this Three of Cups, celebration is so important. It's so important to celebrate everything that's good in your life. And you don't necessarily have to do a formal celebration where you go out and, have parties. You can. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can have an internal celebration just by being grateful. And I don't mean just like that passive gratitude, like where we make gratitude lists and say, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for my car. Those are good things to do. But there's not the oomph in there as this. This is like, everything is so amazing. I'm so happy. And you have that element of praise. I'm so happy for the way everything is finally turning out. It's wonderful. And that perpetuates more and more and more. And when we add these together, the 3 and the 1, you get a 4. And that's expansion. That's Jupiter. So it's really showing you that 3 is moving into 4. 3 is becoming Jupiter. 3, that celebration, that praise turns into expansion, because praise is the magic wand. It's the magical wand of increase. So you want your good to increase, you praise it. You praise it. People talk about praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord doesn't mean anything unless it's got, what are you praising? I'm praising that I'm healthy. I'm praising that I have, that my car is working great. I'm praising that I have clothes to wear and that I've got running water and I can take a hot shower and all that wonderful stuff, right? And when you start thinking like that, then you start realizing, oh, wait a minute. I'm also praising the fact that all this stuff is coming to me that I thought was lost forever, that I never thought I'd get, that I'd never thought anything good would ever happen to me. And I've been so burdened. I laid down those burdens. I'm praising that too. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that Spirit is populating my world with all kinds of blessings that are overflowing. I can't count them all. I'm praising that too. Isn't that wonderful? I can't count all my blessings. There's too many of them. I can't count the grains of sand on the beach. So that's where you're headed. So laying those burdens down, I know it can be hard at first, but it's just go through the motions at first. I cast this burden or these burdens on the Spirit within me and I go free. You can use any terminology that feels comfortable to you. But as long as you understand that what you're casting the burdens on is the same power that's keeping you alive right now, that's making sure that your blood is pumping in your body and that all of your organs are working and all of the whatever is working, even if there's problems with your body, but there's parts of it that are working or you wouldn't be alive. So whatever is working, that's what you're casting the burden on. And it can take it and it wants it. So you cast those burdens because you're not supposed to carry them, and then let this restitution rush into your life and fill this cup up to overflowing with these blessings and keep that expanding through the power of praise. You're going to do great. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the amazing moderators, Honey Paw, Jennifer, and Diane. And we'll see you in 2 weeks, Gemini. Blessed be.